welcome to another live stream. It is, what day is it? Saturday evening. So Saturday around 7 p.m. here in the Greater Toronto area. For those who are new to this channel, my name is Jessica from YikFam. I am the owner and, well, co-owner and co-director of I's Childcare Richmond Hill Montessori, and you are in my center kitchen right now because we are doing our weekly grocery haul plus more today. So my husband Nelson, who's also one of my business partners, and we spent the whole day pretty much doing a lot of restock shopping for our center. I went to No Frills earlier this morning. You're going to see things from that. Yesterday, he went to one Costco for me. We went to Costco Business Center together today, Bow Trading, and the Mandela's Cookie Factory, the peak cream ones that we always go to. So lots and lots of goodies to show you. We had to do a massive restock. A lot of this might last us for over a month, and some of it is a weekly restock that we'll have to do. Most of the produce is something that we need to restock on a weekly basis. I do sometimes have a little bit extra left over from the week before that we'll use first for the following week. What is with this tag? But let's get right into it. I'm going to show you all the paper goods first. So about trading, I spent the most I've ever spent in my career so far. Look at all this. Oh my goodness gracious. Lots and lots of stuff. Don't judge, it's very messy. My laundry room here is very empty. I know it looks like there's stuff here, but there is actually, all things considered, it is quite empty. They ran out of gloves the last time I went there, and so therefore I had to get some more stuff. We had water play day yesterday, and so that's why there's a little inflatable pool in there that we have to de-inflate today, so we can put it away until next water play day. But we also got these. So let's go through what we got from here. So we got 2 of the dishwashing fluids and 2 of the rinse aids. This is for our commercial grade dishwasher. This in itself, they're like $50 each. So that's why it total we did spend about $520 at Bow Trading. I mean, really great family. It's like a mom and pop type shop. It's been in their family for, he said, a couple of generations now, and he and his brother pretty much run it now. Really nice family. But it's when we go, we try to stock up. So today I actually went and borrowed my mom's van. And Mom, thank you so much for letting me borrow your van, or I'd have to do like 4 different trips because I have a teeny tiny little car. It's just she's also watching my kids for me because honestly they would not fit into the van with all the stuff that we bought today. So we got 4 cases in total, 2 of the rinse aid, 2 of the dishwashing fluids, and then we also, hello, I am from the Greater Toronto area. Whereabouts are you from, Farhan? Thank you so much. That's very kind. So we got 4 packages of the Royale facial Kleenex tissues. Typically I do buy a case, but I didn't have any cases left over, so I got those. And then here I got a lot of our paper products that we need for our center. So we got 3. Oh, thank you so much, Pakistan. Very nice. We have some families here that are from Pakistan. Hello, Hector. Welcome to today's live stream. Whereabouts are you watching from? So we got 3 of the multifolds. The multifolds are for like the dispensers, paper towel dispensers. So we got 3 of those. 3 of what are called the hard wound rolls for the paper towels. Those are the ones you pull down and they have like a tearing mechanism inside the machine. So we got 3 of those. 1 package of the large vinyl gloves. I have a couple team members that need that. And then we got 5 cases of the medium size. So this is what they sold out last time. This, I get such a good deal from them. I can't actually tell you the price because I don't know if they give everyone the same price. But we got 5 cases of those. Typically when I go, I get 2 to 3, but because they ran out last time, I have absolutely none. Like absolutely none. We grabbed our last box yesterday from my teachers. So we got 5 cases of those, and each one has 10 boxes in there. So there's about 1,000 gloves in each one of these cases. Thank you for all the love, guys. You guys are so sweet. And then we got 3 of the jumbo rolls. Those are for the big commercial size toilet paper dispensers. So we got 3 of those. This will hopefully last us about a month and a half to 2 months, I hope. The dishwashing fluids will last us for a couple of months because those take a while to get through. And so the next time I go, probably be about, $100 to $200 in purchases instead of this time, which was like $500. I am actually married. I've been married for almost 13 years now to a wonderful husband, and he is actually my business partner here. Then we also got two packages of the toilet papers here. They are thinner, they're single plies because a lot of our students, they are learning how to use the right amount of toilet paper, so they just pull and go. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we got two of those. I still have one pack up there at the top that hasn't been opened, and then I did open up another pack just to kind of get it ready for the week. Again, very, very, very messy, but it does its purpose. So that's all the paper products that we got. Then we make our way to my kitchen. So this is the kitchen. So I'm personally in charge of the kitchen. So I do all the cooking and I do. Thank you so much, Farhan. That's very kind. So I do all the cooking. I do have an amazing assistant who helps me out so much at the center here. I could not do all the work I need to get done in the kitchen without her. Plus, she also helps me a lot with the cleaning, so I can also get my director duties done too. So in the kitchen today, I'm going to show you purchases from Costco Business Center, No Frills, and the Mondel's Cookie Factory outlet, which we love. That one's in East York. And today, my goodness, we went to a really, really cute bakery. It's called Squares and Circles. And we had the most decadent butter tart with soft serve ice cream on it. It was so good. Oh my gosh, I love food, guys. All right, so let's get right into this. All right, from Costco Business Center, I could only find this at the Costco Business Center. Here is the applesauce. So the typical ones that you get from like No Frills is much smaller. It's about 700 ml, I want to say. These are about 1.2 liters. And so I got 3 cases of those just because we don't go to the Costco Business Center very often. So I want to have these on hand. They are about $16.99 per case, so we got 3 of those. Each one of these I will just distribute into one of the classrooms. We have 7 classrooms. The infant room goes through the applesauce the most. We have veggie slices this week too for our snacks. So we have some mini carrots here, as well as tons and tons of cucumbers. These we got from No Frills, very simple, 94 cents, and this was $5.99. This has gone up in price a lot, I'm telling you. We got 4 packages of bagels because we have bagels and cream cheese for an afternoon snack. 2 crowns of broccoli, and then 4 heads of cauliflower. We're having mac and cheese with rice cauliflower. I know I talk a lot. Mac and cheese with rice cauliflower, so I can sneak in more veggies for my friends, and they really do love that dish. For our veggie slices, we also doing some red peppers. These are the sweet red peppers. Some of the friends really like it, some don't, and that's okay, but I really want to make sure that they keep trying their veggies. This is a first new purchase for me. Typically, I buy like the ox bran or the Calrose rice, but we wanted to try this one. I saw a lot of people buying this, the long grain rice. We got this from the Costco Business Center. This was $32.99 for 20 kg, so it's about 50 pounds of rice here for $32.99, which is a pretty decent price. And then over here, we also got the Baker's Hand all-purpose flour. This big bag, which is about 20 kgs, lasts me for approximately a month and a half or so. As you can see, I'm almost done this package here. I use it a lot for various things. So I make our own Play-Doh here at our daycare center, as well as I make my own pizza doughs and a lot of muffins and cookies, etc. for our friends. The only things I don't bake from scratch is bread because of the sheer volume. I just don't have the manpower to make my own bread for so many students right now. Might change in the future, but as of right now, I just don't have that manpower to do it. From regular Costco, Nelson, he went and helped me pick up some bananas. Yes, it looks like a lot of bananas, but we'll get through this in probably about 2 to 3 days. I think he bought 12 hands of bananas this time around, and these are really well priced. I mean, these are only $1.69 per hand, which is actually really good as long as you get like 7 to 8 pieces each. Then from our fridge, this is my I flipped it around, commercial fridge, but our usual, I'll just do this quickly. We got milk, 6 packages of milk, plus at the bottom here we got a package of eggs. The eggs, I still find they're best priced at Costco, unless they're having like a super sale at No Frills. Also, I just didn't want to keep the door open for so long because of the fact that it's very, very humid and hot today. I don't want the temperature to go down too much. I am also very lucky, Farhan. We are very lucky to have each other. I got 2 big tubs of the Balkan yogurt. I found a recipe for cheesecake made with yogurt, which I thought was interesting. So I'm gonna try that. It makes it with like the yogurt, banana, and egg. I just had to find an egg alternative, and I think that's all I got from regular Costco. Oh no, 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 no! There was more over here. I got a package of heavy duty aluminum foil. It's just, I got this one, I don't actually use too much aluminum foil, but just at the bottom of my oven, I like to line it so it makes less mess. From No Frills, I got 2 more bags of the apples. They were $5 for 6 pounds, so it's a pretty good price here. Not as good as the previous week that I was able to get, but that's okay. The children love apples, so they love apples, bananas, and then this week we're also doing some watermelon. Then from the Mandela's Cookie Factory, got a lot of the wheat thins. The wheat thins are good because they are halal compatible, which is, we have a lot of students who are on a halal meal plan, so I just like to streamline it, make it nice and simple. So they're halal compatible. I did get 12 of these. This will last us over a month because I also still have some Ritz left and some soda crackers. Got some unsalted top soda crackers for our infants. And then this is something I've never purchased before, but next month we're having camping week. So this is a special extra special treat for our students. So we are going to try to make s'mores. Now, people, if you have a good recipe for a vegan low sugar homemade marshmallow, please send it my way because, like I said, we do have a lot of friends who are halal, so they can't have marshmallows, which is fine. But I've found some plant-based marshmallows, but they have a lot of sugar in them. So I was thinking, maybe I could try to make them myself. So if you do have a recipe for a vegan low sugar marshmallow, please send them my way. It is a challenge. I have 3.5 weeks before I need to make it for the students. So please help me out here. I love cooking, guys. So, and I love making things that all of my students can eat. Like I mentioned, I got 2 watermelons here. There was such a sweet gentleman at No Frills. I was teaching everybody how to buy the most perfect watermelon. He had say stick right beside your ears, and when you tap it, and it has to be like right close to your ear. When you tap it, if it sounds nice and sharp, then it's a good watermelon most of the time. If it sounds dull, then it's not a good watermelon most of the time. I thought that was really, really, really cute. Then we got 2 packages of the potatoes. These are russet potatoes. These ones I got because they were on really good price point, $1 per bag for Optimum Points members. So that is great. I'm going to use it for some soups this week. Last week I made some potato pancakes with applesauce, and half of the students really loved it. The older students really enjoyed it. The younger students were like, yeah, so, but that's okay. Sometimes it's just the power of 12. That I got from No Frills. I got 2 of the celeries. These are just price matched to the Farm Boy prices for $1.99, so that was a good price. And then at the Costco Business Center, this is a big giant pack, 10 pounds of carrots. This will probably last me maybe 3 weeks or so, and this was $10.99, so just over $1 per pound. Not so bad. I could get it at the wholesale club for a little bit cheaper, but then I have to make another stop, and it's just not worth my time at that point. Then I got 4 packs of just regular salted soda crackers. We have soup. Whenever we have soup, I do add these in. It makes it easier for the students to eat as well, just soup and crackers. We got a big thing of cornstarch. We're having Mad Scientist Week this coming week for our theme for the Child Care Center. And on Monday, we're doing a goop day, which is, I believe, is just cornstarch and cornstarch and water. And so the children are going to have some sensory activities done with the cornstarch. So this was under $6 for such a big package, so I think that's a really good price. I get hospitality. Thank you. Some white vinegar for the salads that we're having, plus I use it for cleaning. So this was like $2. This was the last bottle, or else I would have bought more because I'm completely out of vinegar. And then we got 3 packages of just the cracked wheat bread. I love this bread. It has such a beautiful texture to it. The only thing is, like I mentioned last time, it doesn't freeze very well. So this one I just had to buy and use quickly. So I only got 3. This will last us for the weekend. Then next week I'll have to replenish. Last but not least, this I'm really excited about. So it's been really hard for me to find a package of dates that does not say may contain tree nuts, because we are a nut-free facility, and finally found this one. This is the Terra Delessa. I think that's I'm pronouncing it right. They're pitted dates, which makes my life a little bit easier. But I want to try to make some using this as a sugar alternative. I've been using a lot of sweet potato water that I kind of boil down to a syrup when I make sweet potatoes, or I've been using a lot of maple syrup. But I've been hearing a lot of great things about using dates. So I wanted to try that. When am I going to stop? When I'm done. I'll stop when I'm done. And so this one here, and then also my son, he's wanted mommy to try to make him this like snack that he saw. It's like a dates with some peanut butter. Obviously, I can't do that here, but it's peanut butter, dates, and then a chocolate on top, and you put it into the freezer for an hour, and it sets. It's supposed to be really, really, really yummy. Yeah. So all in all, I spent probably close to $800 no, probably a little bit more, probably closer to $900 in about 2 days. So quite a bit, much more than my typical weekly spend. But like I said, this is a big stock up this time. A lot of it will last us for a month or more, and some of it's for a special treat and activity for our friends. But now I'm going to stop. So that's all. That's it for. Oh wait, no, 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 no. I lied. There's one more pasta. So I get under. We went to the Costco Business Center. This is the only place that I found the giant pastas. The facilities here, they are how much? 2.27 kg, so 5 pounds for $6.79. And then we got the macaroni that we got last time too. It's 4 kgs for $9.99. So end up getting those. These are good price if I can't find another sale. So a couple weeks ago, I did find another sale from a place up here in Canada called Giant Tiger, and it was worked out to be 87 cents per package of pasta, which was really good for about a pound of pasta. So I end up getting 42 bags of that, but I am over half done now. So I need to start restocking until I get the next deal. $900 Canadian dollars. So still quite a bit, still pretty petty. So probably like maybe 650 to 700 USD. I think. Don't my conversion was probably a little bit off though. Yeah, but it is a lot more than what I would typically spend. But like I say, a lot of it is going to last us for quite some time. So thanks so much for watching. Thank you for all the engagement far, and it's very nice to have someone to chat with like this. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, this live stream. I'm going to work on putting all of this away now. And for you, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend wherever the world you're watching from. And if you're watching this as a replay, make sure you do #replay. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you do subscribe to the channel to get more weekly live streams like this. I love you guys so very, very, very much. And until next time, stay well, stay safe, and stay fantastic. Bye.